Guys, today I'll be talking about the devil's number one tactic. And well, in my opinion, I believe the devil's number one tactic is, well, the Bible tells us it's to come and steal, destroy, and kill. But I also believe his number one tactic is distraction. You only have so much time in this world, in this life that God gives you, whether it be 80 years, 100 years, maybe even only like 50 years, but your time is limited on earth and you want to make the best impact you can, pursue your goals that you want to, and obviously spread the gospel. But with all this stuff in the world now, we obviously are living in a fallen world, and there's so many distractions out there. So that's why I believe it's one of the devil's tactics. Now I'll give 3 examples. Example 1 obviously would be social media. There's studies and videos I've heard where it says where the average Gen Z person is going to spend 27 years of their life on screens. I find that pretty crazy because not to mention that also a majority of your life will be spent working. That means majority of your free time you're actually just being on a phone or looking at a screen. I think that's definitely a big problem and why we need to cut back on social media usage. Of course, you guys have heard it before, but yeah, the doom scrolling definitely needs to end. The second tactic that he uses in distraction would probably be friend groups. So I used to have more of a worldly friend group when I was like in middle school and stuff, but since then I've had like now just surrounded by godly people. And it doesn't mean you can't have like worldly people but if they are distracting you and also like convincing you to do other things than actually what is godly, I think, yeah, they should be cut off, or you should just know that that is a distraction. And then the third thing the devil uses, which is not just 3, but I'm just using 3 for this, is relationships. Now, I believe this is also a big one because a lot of the time people, and I've fallen guilty of this too, can be super passionate about finding their person or getting in the dating scene, so much so that they are so much more passionate about that relationship than their relationship with God. I've come to this realization many times before, but like also I've known there's certain people that like the times they pray the most is when they're like talking to a girl, which, okay, yeah, sure, you do want to pray about your future partner, but I mean that's kind of odd where that would be the like time you dive the most into prayer or whatever. Is just when you're talking to a girl. You should be praying that much, that passionately, all the time, not just for a girl or whatever. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. You guys can tell me in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed. As usual, guys, God bless. Take care. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.